school tomorrow. Go to sleep.
What time is it there?
No, I don't have
Loogie,
school
what time is it
tomorrow,
there?
It is 3:35
a.m. When and how old is ascro?
Is 14.
Yeah, the kid's young.
Yes, literally tomorrow, by the
What?
way. Like,
He's got-
literally tomorrow.
He's got, what's it called? Primary school? No, not primary. What's it called over there?
Secondary.
Secondary school tomorrow. In 5 hours. Oh, we gotta rush this top 8. He's gonna win and walk to his class and brag to his classmates.
He's gonna make this amount of money. It's gonna be insane, bro.
So they're doing a quit button check right now and then getting into the match. But yeah, that's actually crazy.
When you get a letter from his principal saying like, appreciate the bag, but like, please stop making my students stay up late. Just let us know. Just let us.
Oh man. All right. So this guy is basically in the 8th grade. He's 14 years old, playing against elijmin, who right now is in Quebec, I believe, or he might be he's in Ontario. But basically 104 ping between these two. I feel like Shulk is definitely a character that benefits off of the extra ping. But I'm starting to realize Ness probably does too. I mean, just trying to edgeguard him is scary enough offline with that up B. Imagine having an extra bit of ping and actually being a bit of ambiguity as to when to hit him. I don't know. I know that with this global Coinbox, I'm expecting a brand new grand finalist, and I think ascro is that guy for us. Let's see what happens.
Plus, we have a Shulk in London as well, by the name of Robbie AK47. So he's played this man quite a ton as well. Yes.
So yeah, he does get the knowledge. So you want to talk about the recovery of Ness.
Very
and, I think it's also something you need to be afraid of as an S player with lag. So if you aim incorrectly to yourself with it, you're not going to get to the edge with it, unfortunately.
Yeah, and the thing is with ascro in particular is that because he's sort of like forged in the fires of Wi-Fi, a lot of his punishes are sort of like very, very rehearsed. Like he's got some crazy punishes as we've seen so far, and he's so reliable with them that even
And that's
the
an edge
player...
guard.
Ooh.
Okay. Guess what? Half a minute already to just prove your point. Okay.
Wow.
Right before this set, he was playing versus my pocket Shulk. I've not played in a year to prepare for this. Right before this.
How you prepare?
Yes.
Yeah, you're right. I do remember you tried to work on the Shulk at the time when you played it.
Yeah, it was now he's fully gone, bro. That character, Dookie.
So for now, he did get the advantage here. He just needs to get back on the stage. He does manage to go for the bump into the okay.
Well, I guess I'm back here on the ascro. It's even game so far.
I was gonna say, but all the sort of like the crazy start that ascro had were already in an even game, and I think that's the thing.
Wait!
Oh my god!
Wait, and then, bro,
Never mind.
elijmin is fully off the stage, and ascro, it's up to stocks.
Maybe 3 now. Okay. Going to survive before. Never mind. Going to get.
Oh my god, no jump. Never mind.
Just about, yeah, really lovely recovery there from elijmin. But again, ascro is an absolute fiend for these jump reads, and it's one of those things where I think like he really relies on people panicking. And even if you, oh my god, that's another one where you just ascro puts you in so many situations where you're so tempted to just panic. And it's really good to see elijmin just sort of keeping his nerve at the moment. But again, let's see if he can manage to unnerve. Lovely edgeguard situation here.
Yeah, now elijmin is making the comeback at the moment, but gets the counter on Ness's PK Rocket, and so far now it's even game right now.
That was so good. That was so good.
Definitely a good plan for elijmin here to get back into that game. 82% ain't much if he does manage to put ascro again in the next situation, just like now. I guess ascro will wait for it and just try to keep his wall feet on the ground, but you never know.
Yeah, just going for that guaranteed back throw, but managing to jump back on to the stage. And we can see elijmin just trying to get something started. This is where Shulk can really get scary. It's these edgeguard attempts, right? It's just getting Ness off stage, and it's the name of the game. Just swat him off stage and keep him off there as much as possible. However, the percent racking up bit by bit at the moment. elijmin's got to be really careful here.
Yeah, and like as we see, like ascro also has to be very careful right now because this looks really hard to get back on stage as Ness, and the back throw is not gonna take it right now. But Oh, but missing the up smash as well. So much spaghetti right now. It's on the last stock.
Is he going to choke in a classic British manner? That's the question now.
I don't think we should get back onto that conversation right now, Hungry, personally.
Luki, what was your placement at Regent this time around?
We don't talk about that.
wins game 1.
We don't talk about who I lost in losers either.
Deary me.
Ascro here.
But yeah, also best of 5 territory for top 8, right? So it's going to be interesting to see. You've got more of that time to make those adjustments. I think Shulk being a quite sort of slow-paced character anyway, it does mean that you've almost like, you've just got more time to adjust and readjust your game plan. But, you know, elijmin didn't let ascro run him over. That's the one thing with ascro, is that his pacing can be, it's almost like a stampede, and if you don't get out the way or try and slow it down, you can just get overwhelmed. And like, full credit to him for sort of keeping that at bay, keeping that slower pace, not letting him run him over, and then we'll see what adjustments he can make in game 2.
Yeah, honestly, ascro throughout this entire day, honestly, has been playing super well. Like, even like you can excuse delay, like even like if it's pretty bad. Like he's been on point with his combo game and edge guarding and neutral, and honestly just every point of the game. That he looks right now really unstoppable, especially in the first game versus elijmin, where he just managed to stay composed even when getting comebacked on, and then managed to clutch out.
Now you can make it active again on a whole match. Do you know how you would go on these stages?
I'm not sure honestly, but maybe I think no, it's elijmin's counter pick, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so I imagine he wants
Look at the beautiful counter kick.
That is a kill at 30% from ascro on elijmin, just pineappling him under the stage. Oh my god, misses the count. Wait, that's short.
That works. That works obviously because it does has a hit on the Ness recovery, so he divided this by 2. So maybe one of the only situations where Shulk's counter works in all cases.
Probably the only time you'd ever want to use it as well, because that move is trash.
But yeah, I think elijmin is kind of a very good thing in that situation too, because we saw how ascro had issues getting back on the stage, right? Those platforms on FPS were still useful for him to get back on the stage, and I think this time around with only one platform in the middle, that's a completely different story.
Oh, that was so good from elijmin. Just it's one of those like age-old tactics, right, where you just think, oh, just edge out the thunderbolt.
Yeah, that was an unfortunate SD from elijmin. The buff of the air dodge, and so far this game is ascro no jump. Oh my, wait, that's it?
That's it. Look at that thing. That's
no,
beautiful.
never mind. No counter. You can't counter the lay hit either, because it doesn't shorten on the data hit.
He does manage to get one last hit here for getting his load, already 60%.
Oh, guess. Oh my god, that's a shootout combo. That's a. Oh, it's still caught in the fire. Shulk is currently burning alive right now. elijmin needs to get an edge guard, and ascro needs to get like a PK fire or like a grab like this. It's a forward throw, it's a PK thunder. But oh, he's gonna put him back on stage.
Just see the thunder drop, just intercepting the side B recovery and the drag down into the forward tilt. Is that enough? Not quite.
Back again, so he will survive the next interaction.
Smash art is hit.
Oh,
Smash
never
art
mind.
still. Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Pretty interesting
I'm
choice.
so behind. Oh.
Baiting offensive option from ascro by going into shield mode, and from the moment he sees ascro burning that double jump, he switches back to attack to an attack mode, just like this one we smashed, and try to get the kill. Pretty interesting choice, and it works.
Yeah, I mean, there was some kind of quite sort of aggressive edge guards from both of these players as well. It's really good that elijmin's recognizing the fact that,
Hey, look at that.
once you get Ness off stage, you can really just harass the character until they go. But
present, Hungrybox gave us the
Yes, we finally have a stream.
Welcome back.
That we can
Hello.
see.
There we are. So we have now traveled forward into the future, or rather into the present, as we go to small battlefield for game 3.
Back to SBF. Good choice.
Yeah, I kind of agree with the stage pick from ascro here. Like I've noticed like when playing him and watching him that he really likes to go small battlefield as a comfort pick, and it's usually his best stage. But we're seeing it currently in action when he's trying to edgeguard elijmin, but it's not working out, and now he's at ledge.
Yeah, he does get back on the stage this time around, and he does get good advantage with out of it. As long as he doesn't take too much risk, he should be fine, right? Right?
I don't know. I mean, that was so
gone.
good. That was so good. I think that's the thing with a lot of Ness's combos is that because they take a little while anyway to come out, like, you know, for there being a slightly sort of longer move, you can just whittle down that shield art so well. And ascro having those combos on point to the extent where by the time elijmin was at the end of the combo, you were at shield art. So stunning to see.
Multi-hit also is always a very good option against the shield art, obviously, because it does a lot of damage to it, like reduce the duration of it. So between side B, between third, between upper, between like all those hits, you can be sure that it's not being blocked.
Ooh, I like that little attempt there from ascro going for the sort of beefy up B just to try and catch elijmin slipping. However, not quite managing to do it, but we're already seeing that element of comfort that you mentioned, Lugi. The PK fires around these side platforms. You can tell ascro is really at home on the stage.
He really likes these buy platforms, and we can really see it, as you just said, with the PK fires. Just there's so much space he can cover with those at a time, which is so hard for elijmin to move around, it looks like.
I do love is also how ascro decided to stop moving around.
I don't agree with this personally.
Yeah,
oh, never mind.
But it works. What do you want to complain about?
Wait, I guess he tried to time out the smash. Oh,
Yeah.
that's creative.
Yeah, I was going to say, because there was definitely that point after the first PK flash where I was thinking, right, okay, well, you're just going to get like forward aired, or you're even going to get down aired, like, you know, the clip's going on Twitter already, but ascro being that one step ahead and just knowing, again, the limitations and the sort of how well you can recover, and just having those options there and ready. But elijmin finally getting that first stock, but it is a bit of a mountain to climb at the moment.
First mode already out, going to speed, just to shift gears a bit, see if we can get into that Ness and just start to rapid percent on the second stock. Not going to happen, unfortunately. It seems like ascro decided to play defensive this time around, and it's working quite well.
Just seeing how delicately elijmin is taking this stock, and ascro just again playing that patient game, knowing that one of the best counters to just the Monado arts in general is to just stall them out. Don't interact, don't bother, and eventually the kill will find its way to you. And even at 156%, the trade with the back air not quite going to work out, but ascro just not quite spacing that, and then just getting back to center stage. elijmin's still alive.
Hey guys.
And I mean, we've seen already. Hello there, you back? How you doing?
I am back, and I'm sorry for making you cast the delayed match for an entire
It's
No,
10
it's
minutes.
fine. We were able to bear it.
That's good. Well, it's 1-1.
All right,
Oh my
there we
god,
go.
ascro. As I sit down, I get a sick back here.
Yeah, no, ascro's been
back there.
crazy this set.
He was waiting for you to come back. He was like, you know what, we'll sort out the Monado arts, wait till Hungrybox get back, and then now the
And then
gameplay
pull the
begins.
trigger.
Yeah. If that PK fire connected, that would have been so good.
Oh my goodness,
yeah,
that was
yeah.
almost the F smash. So
I
much
would-
PK fires.
If I was an S main, I'd use so many PK fires at a global Coinbox.
That's the jump court as well. Oh, but I love that elijmin.
You know, it's a global Coinbox as well.
Yes,
know.
it is. And Wrath defeats Onin. Onin is out at 9th along with Spargo.
He could
Wow.
do it. He could do it. This is the same situation.
Oh!
The counter will be enough for sure.
That's definitely the best option there.
Still one stock to go, but we've seen him go for good edgeguard situations before. If you were to find one, that would be the bait for ascro, and you can see him already being, as we saw before at the beginning of this game, pretty patient about his interactions, the fights he wants to fight and the ones he wants to avoid.
It's a really jarring change of pace as well, right? Because ascro is sort of quite traditionally, I mean, there's a back throw. We've seen it all before, but definitely the change of pace from ascro, like particularly in that game 1 and at the start of game 2, we saw this sort of like this raging bull just charging at elijmin, just really sort of making him feel that pressure and have to pick an option. And then we saw in this game 3 that there was a lot more holding back that element of patience, stalling out the arts. So
And
Asco's made some really nice adjustments.
little surprise while we're waiting is we have a game 3 situation between Zomba and
Wait,
Mazo.
game 3?
Yeah,
oh,
he's
is
about.
this top 8 or is this top 8?
This is top 8. Zomba is about to be guaranteed
Oh my God.
5th at the Coinbox. I think it's his best run ever. He unlocked something, decided to just try hard today, and it is paying off dividends because he is now 1 stock away from being guaranteed, 5th place money, and that's gonna be. Oh my God!
Oh, never mind. Didn't mash it. What the?
Luckily, he's streaming his run, so we can have this in the corner. Okay, if there's go there, let me put some volume on really quick.
I think it's yeah. I think this might be a done deal. Nope.
Might be. Estimated ping is 63.5 for them. Not too bad. It's NA connections. New York, Mexico. And we might see a 3 stock here, guys. 3 stock. 3 Oh, he's going to land the arm!
Lol.
Love that.
Zomba, too good.
Caught with the side B.
He takes only 1 hit.
That's how you get that done. Damn.
Look, all I'm saying is that Zomba has slaughtered all of Europe and all of Mexico so far. He has been repping the USA and just going through each and every
He beat
person.
Spargo, too.
in
He's on a tear this tournament. Okay.
Going back to Roller Bastion, we saw how it went last time. So elijmin going for, like, again, the preferred stage. Let's see if he does change anything this time around.
Let's see. Great Britain with a chance to get into winners finals. The question
God
on
save the king.
the question on Europe's mind, is it coming home today?
It is
One
coming
reasons
home.
I'm happy about this
We've
situation.
been waiting a long time.
Bro, if ascro wins, Europe wins. If ascro loses, British loses. So I'm good.
Hey, look,
Hey,
hey, look.
You can't be putting those now.
You think you're sharing this victory with us, mate? You're straight out the Discord call if Ascro wins. That's all I'm saying.
Also,
you're not taking
yeah.
the goal, Joycey, okay?
Mazo, thank you, Omega Song. Mazo, the Mexican Meta Knight, also had an incredible run. He just got 7th, losing to Zomba, which means the only non-NA player in top 8 is the Ness you are watching on the screen. This Ness player is the representative of every non-NA entrant today in this bracket, and he's guaranteed 5th. If he can win this game, guaranteed 3rd, and the last European standing, the last international player standing. That's not in NA, I guess.
But elijmin is not making it easy, of course.
Do not ask me how I feel about it being a 14-year-old child.
I mean, who else would it be, right? It's gonna be a 14-year-old grinder from the boroughs of London or whatever he's from.
It's 4 a.m. right now in London.
Oh man.
Imagine your mom coming in the room right now. What are you doing? Go to sleep.
He's like, Mom, you go to sleep. I got work to do. $800 for a 14-year-old? Yeah, that's a lot of.
That is
What do you buy when you're
money.
14? A lot of pizza? I don't know. What do you buy?
That's a
Okay.
lot of, well, in the UK, it's a lot of Nando's.
Up there,
Honestly.
yeah. Wait, was
really
this
like
kid
that
even
upper
alive when
intent,
Brawl
right?
came out? He wasn't
no.
alive when Brawl came out.
It was not.
No.
He's 2010.
There was a chant at Regen saying he's younger than Brawl. He's younger than Brawl. Ascro,
Younger
he's
than Brawl. I can't believe it.
The best thing is to just keep those comments out of your mind, okay? There's nothing good in thinking about it,
Because
right?
it gets in your head. You're just like, dude, I'm losing.
No, it's
This guy can't even drive in either country.
he can't drink.
You can't drink, you can't
I'm
drive.
pretty sure you've been competing in Melee longer than he's been alive.
Is he even allowed to watch Twitch? Can he legally watch Twitch? Can he watch this VOD? Is that 13? Like, I'm actually curious now.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, Jesus.
Okay.
It's a parents' agreement.
Wait, what age is it for Twitch?
I don't. Wasn't it 14? No, maybe it's 12. It's 13 for Twitch. Barely. He can barely
Can't
watch
post
this
on Twitter
VOD
without his
legally.
parents being okay with it.
What a counter!
Oh my god.
2-star. We're going to game 5.
No way. We're going to game 5. That's how it goes game 5.
That's what
Oh.
we're talking about. Ascro did have to take some risks to get back into the game, and it kind of backfired every time. So this is literally what we explained before game 3 and 4.
Look,
I
I
think
know.
this is the most like utility I've seen out of Shulk's counter like ever. Like so many times before, like the move just is either like, you know, bad at best and non-functional at worst. But like elijmin just having that counterplay just there and ready, making the move look honestly like second to none. But yeah, game 5, this is nuts.
I know I'm supposed to be like impartial, but man, it would be so sick to have Europe versus, you know, NA in winners finals for this, or Europe versus
It would.
Sonics, whatever it is. Whoever it's between Sonics and Shining Mark, two of the most worthy online competitors, the best reps really, along with Spargo for North America. So whoever wins with that set deserves that chance. But really, elijmin holding all of Canada on his back. We saw the country breakdown earlier from Rosebloom. Canada kind of not so many players comparatively to how many entered in top 64, but they might have a player in winners finals. Let's find out. This game 5 for all the marbles.
Both Canada's last bastion and Europe's last bastion as a whole, not even just UK. Very excited to see how this goes.
Okay, right. Shining Mark isn't North America. He's Guatemala, Central America. I guess I'll include that. I meant like across the Atlantic. Across Atlantic winners finals.
Oh, you see how ascro decided to go all in on this recovery here?
Yeah.
So good. The one thing I do want to point out is that ascro does have a bit of a habit of just sort of holding forward and pressing A sometimes in disadvantage. It's something that he's like definitely been working on in the past year or so, but it is something that it feels like elijmin has been doing really well, particularly with that Buster art as well, just getting the sort of 2-3 pieces to get like 50-60%. But again, ascro just very much keeping it even at the moment. That air dodge through, but elijmin just one step ahead every time.
Now, I think he's going to try and still smash. No, he's not. Try rolling in. You can't do that against Shulk.
Did you explain it to him when you played with him?
I thought he already knew that.
Well, this one's on you, Adam.
I thought he knew more, bro. I thought he knew more.
He's 14! What do you want him to know?
I was 14 when I knew you could not roll through Shulk smash forward there.
I was 14 around there when I started entering melee tournaments. I guess I was 13, but that's when I won my first tournament. I was 14.
Did you know you couldn't roll against the Shulk on ledge at the time?
Wow! I'm not sure, but I know elijmin is just downloading this UK opponent all the way through.
I also knew that at 13.
Oh, please.
elijmin deciding, you know what, I will be the responsible adult. You are going to bed, sunshine, and you're going to go to school tomorrow, tired and with a lot less money than me, let me tell you.
Please, they are still in winners, right?
Yes,
Dude.
yes.
This is still winners, so...
I can't imagine. Oh, was I even a kill?
Stunning.
Yeah, that will.
Oh, wait.
This one will be enough.
Hey, forward there.
When there's a
This
will, there's a
could
way.
be it, you know.
He does manage to stop the bleeding, but there's still one whole stock to do with, and we saw already how every time ascro was taking risks to kind of take the advantage, well, elijmin was just there to punish him.
Dude, it's so tough to fight Shulk with delay. All his arrows are so safe. He's got shield. Oh!
Hang on. Yeah, he's got those combos
Smash
down.
4 combos.
Combo, he just went 3 times in a row!
I was enjoying that. Okay.
Raising your hands in the air.
Yeah.
Warrior up to it.
Wow, wait, never mind.
Ooh, I like the idea!
Whoa!
Imagine he countered.
yeah,
you know how
yeah,
sick it would be?
Action.
Okay.
ascro really likes doing that option too, but it doesn't really work anymore. I don't know why he does it.
Oh, I think it's over.
It is, yeah, oh wow.
I think we got
Up
elijmin
still.
in winners finals.
I mean, I've seen some crazier stocks from ascro before, so it's definitely not out of the woods yet. But yeah, this is an incredibly tall order. However, this might be the start of something.
He would need a kill here, and then the clutchest PK Thunder 2 of his career.
I think it's the shield art as well, right? It's
Oh,
fact that
smash,
once you-
or back throw and
no,
smash.
Smash up.
Uh-oh.
If he back throw
yeah,
smash, he
well.
gets it.
He needs to know he can't roll in on smash off.
Okay. He didn't roll. Okay,
He
nice.
did not roll.
Oh!
Okay, oh, that hits ledge.
Good. Why, did you
Man,
not know
that's
that, Adam?
Air dodge.
I
He's
didn't
got
know,
jump.
no.
He rolled on ledge again.
He rolled in. At least it wasn't smash. I would have been very scared.
Oh!
Not quite enough there, and again, shield art, it just stops any kind of momentum that ascro can get.
Oh
It's
my
so
God.
difficult to
That's
get
a
around.
smash up.
That's it.
Smash shots back, and that's it.
Oh.
That's
He
Wow.
made that so difficult when you got Canada in winners finals out of all the players that entered. Oh, damn. Play O Canada?
Wow.
I'll play O Canada.
What a shame. The UK lost.